Hello and welcome to everyone. Dinis Paiva is our guest again. So Dinis, thank you so much for accepting this interview, considering you're one step from making history and becoming the first Portuguese MMA fighter to wear the flag of Portugal into the UFC. What can you say about your upcoming fight at Contender Series? What can you say about your opponent? Are you hyped to do the fight? Are you excited? And what are your plans for the future? Can you give us a description? Go for it.
Yeah, man. I mean, obviously a big opportunity, semi-short notice, not something that I had a full, 8, 10 weeks out to train for, but I've been staying really busy in the gym throughout COVID as best as I can and keeping it light. We had some offers that came early on, not with the UFC. There was an opportunity with Bellator that kind of fell through. But as far as for this, I'm super excited. Obviously it's a huge opportunity for me. I've had a long career. It's been a bumpy road, a lot of ups and downs, more ups as of recently. So I'm thankful for that. But yeah, man, I'm just looking in there and getting out there to perform and having a good time. Fighting a tough guy in Kyle Driscoll, trains out of AKA, really good wrestler, tall, 6 foot guy, coming down from 155. He's fought a couple times at 45, and he's got a good resume. He's on a 6-fight win streak. So I think between him and you're going to see two guys really trying to showcase their skills and try to earn that UFC contract.
About Kyle Driscoll, you said he is an amazing wrestler. From what I've seen about him, I also think he is good finisher and a good cardio machine. But considering your cardio, it shouldn't be a problem, right?
No, I mean, I'm coming in shape. He keeps a good pace. But I think that you're going to see where our styles are going to kind of clash a little bit. I kind of got the anti-wrestling thing where I like to keep the fight standing. He kind of uses his striking to get the fight to close the distance to get the guys to the ground. And all right, yeah, he uses his length and his strength to press to the cage, and he does a pretty good job at it. But I think between him and you're going to see me using my anti-wrestling to keep the fight on the feet. I'd rather be on my feet. It's not that I don't like to go to the ground. It's just I choose to be on my feet. It's more entertaining, especially when you're looking for the finish.
Did you have a lot of experience with the longer guys throughout your career?
Yeah. I mean, my last opponent was 5'11" at 145. Tim Dooling. Kyle Driscoll was just an inch taller. I think Dooling was a little more kick heavy, and as much as he tried to instill, go for the takedowns, I was able to defend, keep my back off the cage, and that's kind of what I plan on doing this way.
You are coming from CS MMA, so I assume CS MMA is a very powerful promotion. It's one of the elite promotions in the USA. What can you say about it?
CES is awesome, man. They've been so good to me. I got 20 professional fights under their banner and 1 amateur. I also got a professional boxing bout under their lights. So to me, it's an extended family. I guess I wouldn't be here, right? I wouldn't have a name. I wouldn't have a following if it wasn't CES. So I'm thankful for that and the opportunities they've given me.
If you win, this will be the first time the Portuguese guy wears the flag of Portugal, and it would be an epic historical moment. So would it, according to your thoughts, change something in the country, in the mind of people from Portugal? You mentioned last time they only think about soccer.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping, once with my hand getting raised and the word gets out that the first Portuguese full-blooded Portuguese fighter makes it to the UFC, it'll help turn some attention. Even with the signing, I've had a lot of people reach out and support. A lot of people from the country of Portugal, the Azores, and it's been moving, man. It's been a great thing. So it's always nice to have new followers and new supporters and people root me on. And knowing that they root me on from halfway across the world, it means a lot.
So you are not only fighting to win and get UFC contract, but you're fighting to write history for your state. So it's a double pressure, or?
Nah, no pressure, man. People put more pressure on themselves than it needs to be. To me, right now, it's just another fight. It's obviously there's a lot in the line, but at the end of the day, man, I'm a veteran. I've been doing this for quite some time. It's just it's just a bigger cage with 8 sides at this point. Obviously there's a lot of tension, there's a lot of eyes, and that's always huge. But it's just another fight, man. Just gotta go in there and take care of business. Another day at the office.
I'm very happy because you accepted it on short notice, and I hope you're gonna win. I like to see every state having its own flag in the UFC, and Portugal is a big state, very big state, and I haven't seen their flag. I've seen Andre Fialho in Bellator and such things, but never seen it in the UFC. So to me, it would be a historical moment. I hope you're gonna pull out a victory here. Would you like to add something to this interview?
No, I mean, I just want to send a shout out to CES, shout out to all my training partners, my coaches, my family, my friends, my fans, and everybody that's reached out. I haven't really actually had a chance to get on social media since I made the official post. It's kind of just been a whirlwind of emotions. I've used the term, it's kind of like a Rubik's Cube. It just keeps kind of spinning around, and there's all kinds of different colors and stuff. But just shout out and thank you to everybody that's been supporting me throughout the years.
Thank you so much for this interview. I hope in the morning I will publish it. In my morning, so your late night, but in your morning it will be ready, okay?
All right, my man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much, Dinis. Have a great day, and let's make history.
All right, my man.
Alright, goodbye.